I'm not saying women are complicated. I'm just saying women are complicated to men. And that drives men crazy. That's why there are so many books on how to understand women. I've never seen a book on how to understand men. I've seen a bumper sticker. Honk if you like beer. But I've pretty much dedicated my life to being a helpful friend to all men, unless they're stupid or annoying. So I have loaded this book with all kinds of great advice. Let me give you an example.
Red! What? Where are all the women?
Well, I don't have them. I know for sure he doesn't have them.
Well, they're all missing. What? Yeah, I know we got home a couple of days early from our boat cruise, but I was expecting to see Anne-Marie at home. And then Buster's sister's missing. Old man Sedgwick's mother's gone. Well, maybe she got lost in the couch cushions again.
Well, just relax, okay?
Well,
it's no big deal. They probably rented a hall somewhere so they could watch Oprah together or something. I mean, you got to give women a little space sometimes. Just let them enjoy themselves.
Oh, I find that attitude refreshingly mature, Uncle Red.
All right.
yeah, well, it's not just my wife. Bernice is missing, too.
Well, what the heck's going on?
Yes, exactly.
Holy mackerel. Well, we solved the mystery. But I'll tell you, all the women missing on the Monday afternoon send a real shock through the whole area. I mean, it's not like we have a mall or anything.
Found your army surplus box, Uncle Red.
All right.
Boy, do we have a lot of spiders down there.
Yeah, we don't mind them. Oh, really? We used to have a lot of flies everywhere in the lodge, but now we got spiders. It feels like we're moving up the food chain, Oh, great. And we found out where the women were.
Oh, at the church.
They're at the church.
Yeah, at the women's circle meeting.
They're at the women's... How did you know about that?
Well, they meet every Monday afternoon.
Really? How long's that been going on?
A couple years.
You knew that and you didn't tell me?
You didn't ask.
So anyway, at the women's circle there, they all get together and talk about, whatever's on their mind. So those of us who live with these women are thinking, that could be valuable information. So with the help of these Army surplus walkie-talkies, we're going to make that happen.
Got it.
Yes, you do, Harold. What we're going to do is we're going to use this fishing line, drop a walkie-talkie down through the church chimney. We're going to be able to hear everything they're talking about.
That is so wrong. That's an invasion of privacy. What? What are you looking at?
You got a fair-sized arachnid on your forehead there, Harold.
Yeah, I know. I've been eating too much chocolate.
No, this is a spider, Harold.
What?
Yeah. You know what? It's been there a few minutes now. Okay.
Why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask. Well, yet another reminder that there is almost nothing about women that we understand. So we're up there on the church roof, got the walkie-talkie hanging from the fishing line down through the chimney, into the room where they're having the meeting.
Yeah, we got the other walkie-talkie beside us so we can hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure, but I think we were breaking maybe 4 of the 10 commandments. And, being on the roof of a church, that's got to be a new record, huh?
I would say,
Yeah.
And it was a warm day, wasn't it, Dalton?
Oh, very warm, very warm.
Yeah. But no matter how warm it is, women can still get a chill.
Oh, yeah. They can get a chill.
So imagine our surprise when in the middle of the meeting, they started a fire in the fireplace.
How did it go? Do you hear anything hot?
You wouldn't believe what they said about us, Harold.
Well, wait a minute. I don't think it's fair to criticize them for saying things you were never intended to hear.
No, Harold, no. This was really hurtful, and there's no taking this back.
You know what they said about each and every one of us husbands? Absolutely nothing.
Zero. Nada.
Talked about their jobs, talked about their neighbors, talked about their kids, not a word about us.
Maybe they've given up.
No. This is their way of saying that we are such a small part of their lives, we don't even make it onto the radar. Well, 2 can play at that game, can't they, Dalton?
That's right.
Yeah.
We are going to start being a huge part of their lives. At home, on time, every night. Talk to them?
Well, that'll teach him a lesson.
We're gonna buy him gifts, Harold. We're gonna buy him flowers, aren't we, Dalton?
Yeah, I guess, sure.
And we're gonna take him out on dates.
Yeah, but double dates, right?
Hey, whatever it takes to get them talking about us, right?
You're gonna take him somewhere special, though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere special. Did he say somewhere special? How about the 10th annual Monster Truck Showdown? Huh? Hey, where you pay for the whole seat, but you only use the edge. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Meeting
boy.
time.
Yeah. You guys go ahead. I'll be right down. Huh?
Not easy getting a date with a girl, is it? Well, you know what? I can help you with that.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm all set.
Yeah.
Should we go pick up Bonnie?
I've already done that, Harold, and I can certainly see what you like about her. So she's out there waiting in the Possum van right now.
What?
Yeah.
How rude is that?
Well.
We have something we'd like to ask you together.
All right, fine.
Oh, Bonnie! Sweetheart! Can you come in here a minute, please? You have no idea how to treat a lady, do you?
This is a mistake, Harold.
So, how do we look?
Like a perfect couple. You're gonna save a fortune on mirrors, Harold.
I'm pretty excited. No, I.
Just had your first coffee?
No. This is my first date.
Bonnie, this is for you.
Oh, Harold, it's beautiful. You pin it on me.
Perhaps, Bonnie, you would like to do it for yourself. Please.
Okay, we're good to go. And what time do you want me to pick you guys up? I usually am asleep by 10, so...
Mr. Green.
Yeah.
Harold and I were wondering if maybe we could drive ourselves. I've got my license.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the Possum van is a pretty big rig, you know.
Oh, Uncle Red, Bonnie is a licensed commercial truck driver. Yeah. She drives an 18-wheeler for Port Asbestos Cartage.
Well, hey, great, hey, go for it.
Don't even. Oh, okay. I'll get him. I almost stopped your skirt here. You get him. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Okay? All right, you go have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, huh? Well, Harold, nobody's excluded here. Possum Lodge is open to all races, colors, creeds, and sexes. It's just, for some reason, women don't seem to enjoy doing things like inflating hip waders, you know?
The lack of women on the show was a stumbling block in the early years. In one episode, an actress was hired to play Red's wife so the program might get picked up by a network. She became the first woman to appear on the show.
Is it Aunt Bernice?
What?
Stay tuned to the Red Green Show for more great fun.
Who are you?
I'm Bernice.
That's my wife's name, Harold. She's Bernice.
Yes, I am. And we're gonna have lots of zany adventures, aren't we, dear?
Well, if you can clear it with my real wife, I'm willing to give it a try.
Miss Cook, Mr. Green to see you.
Cool. Send him in. Mr. Green,
Yeah.
thank you for coming in. I'm Kelly Cook.
All right.
You know, you are a lot older than I had been expecting.
Isn't this a school day? Huh?
I'm the new programmer here at the network.
Oh,
Please have a seat.
all right.
Now, I have a few suggestions for your show. And by suggestions, I do mean instructions, okay?
Have you seen my show?
Not all the way through. Let's see. First of all, the lodge itself. How should I put this? It's gross. It needs to be cleaned up.
Okay.
Okay, or destroyed. It's up to you.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Secondly, let's say this over here is political correctness.
All right.
And this over here is political incorrectness.
Gotcha.
You're about beyond that wall over there.
Oh.
Okay, Mr. Green, shouldn't you be writing this down?
Well, actually, I can't read my writing very well.
Okay, well, it'll be in the next memo anyways.
All right.
I'm also looking for some increased safety awareness on your little, hobby fix-it things.
Okay.
A man like you holding a power tool is not a comforting image for our audience.
Well, I was just having a little fun, you know.
You're too old to be having fun, Mr. Green. Oh, and one more thing. There seems to be this grayish silvery tape all over everything on your show. Yeah, it's disgusting. If you need us to fire some of your technical people, we will. Okay?
Okay, so no duct tape, no handyman corners, no lodge.
Perfect.
Anne-Marie! Anne-Marie! I've locked myself out!
What? Who is that?
It's me, honey. It's Dalton. You know, I heard a noise down on the porch, and it woke me up. And when I came out to investigate, the door locked behind me.
You are such a moron, you know that?
Yes, I am.
Dalton,
Yes, dear. Coming, dear.
how come you're wearing Buster Hatfield's pajamas?
You know, Jimmy and Dalton were kind of the exceptions. Most of the guys get along really well with their wives.
Really? Who?
Well, lots of them, Harold. Well, Bernice and I.
Well, yes. I mean, you and Aunt Bernice, of course, sure.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're home.
You know who got along really well with women? Buzz.
Buzz never married.
Well, maybe that's a secret. You know, Harold, we got talking the other night, a bunch of us, you know, about who we thought the sexiest woman alive was. You think this way sometimes, don't you?
Sometimes, most of the time.
Yeah, really, eh?
Who did you say?
Well, Doris Day.
Oh, she is. She's very sexy.
You see her in Pillow Talk?
Yes, with Rock Hudson.
Rock Hudson.
And Tony Randall.
Really?
Yes, with Pillow Talk.
And then she drove a convertible into a swimming pool one time.
Oh!
Yeah.
No, that was the one with James Garner. You got it mixed up. You think, who's she sexy with?
Doris Day.
Doris Day, still her? Yeah.
Who do you think?
Carol O'Connor.
That's a guy.
I'm Carol Channing. Carol Channing.
That's a guy, too.
Lynn Swan.
If a husband pays attention, you will learn things. Like you will learn that your wife always has the last word in any argument. Anything you say after that is actually the beginning of the next. You'll learn that if you're going out for the evening with your wife and you've been ready for a while, standing down by the front door, and when she's finally ready, comes over and joins you. When she turns to you and says, "Are you wearing that shirt?" No. Never crossed my mind. You'll also learn that if your wife is having fun and you're not, you're still having way more fun than when you're having fun and she's not. Yeah. And you'll learn the difference in meaning between the word finished and the word complete. When you marry the right woman, you're complete. When you marry the wrong woman, you're finished. when you marry the right woman and then get caught with the wrong woman, you're completely finished. All right. You're sitting at the kitchen table, stirring your coffee, minding your own business. Suddenly you look up, she's staring right at you.
Yeah, you realize your wife's been talking to you and you haven't been paying attention?
And here's the capper. She just said, well, what do you think?
Well, she's got you cornered. You can't say you weren't listening. And you can't say something like, oh, geez, I don't know, dear. Why don't you decide? I mean, that's a lame excuse. She know you weren't listening, right?
And she's going to get mad.
Oh, yeah. The best thing to do in a situation like this, don't look at her.
No. When she sees that blank look in your eyes, sees you breathing through your mouth, you're a dead duck.
No, the best defense is a good offense. Change the subject right then and there.
Want to know a great subject? Her. Tell her how great she looks. Say, how long has it been since I told you how much I appreciate every little thing you do?
Yeah, or just say, when was the last time we were out together on a nice evening?
Oh. Be careful with that one. That should only be used by a professional.
Yeah. The most important thing is to, while you've got her distracted, is to get out of the room fast before she remembers what she was talking about.
Hopefully she wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, like you.
Welcome to the expert portion of the show. This is where we feature those 3 little words that men find so hard to say. I don't know. That's true because they don't say it. All right. Today's letter reads as follows. Dear experts. La 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 la. Yesterday was my wife's birthday. Ordinarily, I would have gotten her some jewelry or perfume, but since I'm an enlightened husband, I bought her a 12-inch reciprocating saw. She burst into tears and locked herself in the bathroom. Where did I go wrong? Should I have bought her a bigger saw?
Probably not. Women sometimes cry when they're happy, but they never leave the room. Sounds to me like you blew it big time here, buddy.
I concur with Mr. Green. I've often given gifts to women, but if it's not the correct gift, or perhaps it was not acquired in a perfectly legal context, then there's often a confrontational aftermath associated with the presentation of said gift.
But you know what I think? I think women give off lots of signals as to what it is they really want. You know, but if you fail to pick up on those signals, it's really your fault, not hers.
Well, good for you, Harold. And you know, if I didn't have a woman in my life, I'd have lots of theories, too.
I'm just saying that women say what they want. I mean, you have to be able to listen to those things. You got to be hearing properly.
Sorry, what?
Okay, if you know so much, then what's the perfect gift for Aunt Bernice?
Well, it's not that easy, Harold.
No, I agree. I mean, you've got to give a gift that's nice enough so that she'll know that you care for her. But if you give her too special a gift, then she's going to think you're covering up for something you did wrong.
I disagree with that approach. No. If you're in a trusting, honest relationship, you can be generous without consequences.
Oh, no, Harold. If you're in any kind of relationship, you can't do anything without consequences.
I hate consequences.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to apologize to this man who wrote in because obviously we can't agree on anything. And also, my suggestion is just follow with your own heart. I can't believe it. You know, I think if I was married to you guys, I'd kill myself.
Harold, you wouldn't have to.
Hey, this is the big one. The grand prize is for over $100. Less expenses and all that sort of stuff. So, okay, Uncle Red, you have 30 seconds to make Mr. Franklin say this word. 30 seconds and go.
All right, masculine.
Chuck Norris.
Opposite.
Willard Scott.
Woman.
Maintenance.
Perfect woman.
Expensive.
You see a woman, she's small, she's petite, she's very pretty. You say she's very
not from around here.
You're running out of time, Uncle Red.
Well, I can't think of anything else to say.
Well,
Harold.
you just better say something. You're just sitting
Well, I don't
there.
know what to
You're
say.
sitting there. Say something. Say something. Anything.
All right, Harold.
Feminine.
behalf of myself and the nephew over there,
Harold.
Harold, I knew that, and a whole bunch of us up here at the lodge. Until next time, keep your stick on the ice.